Let's go. Nice. Wow. I don't know if you can hear her. See, I made you a spot right here next to me. Come here, Nala. I could pet you with one arm. What did I do? Okay. I don't know. It still works. Oh, goodness. Just when I saw that the sound is a bit low, I increase it and at the same time it kicks off. Alright. The British administration built an exclusive resort, Grand Saray. Oh. Oh, press any button to... I was thinking, are we seriously loading this long?
Ginger. That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Hey, Dappo, how
Thank
you
you for your
doing?
support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at
Sherry.
Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid
Nice.
responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
Look at that
you
wet
needed to
face.
do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Good morning, engineer. How you doing? Never watched any gameplay. Well, here is the premiere of that for you. I've not watched much either. I think I have seen some gameplay trailer, possibly. I don't remember. The new Sherlock Holmes movies? Yeah, they were very fun. I was thinking we should watch those on movie night, now that I'm playing this. I am good, engineer, thank you. This place looks fancy.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
I have an iconic black thigh bag. We need to report this to Vasky immediately. Is Rasky here? I'm taking a picture. What's the sound doing like this? Okay, Discord at Rasky. Iconic black thigh bag. Such a meme. Okay. He's not online on Discord, but I know he checks often. That's so funny. Wonder if there's a third part coming sometime. Yeah, I wonder. I've not heard anything about that. Yeah, movie, yeah. It's not, I guess, literally a thigh bag, but it's like attached to his belt and stuff. Welcome to the game. This looks nice. I hope the sound stays stable. I mean, I do have sort of a sketchy setup. It's not necessarily the game's fault, but it's worked fine so far. So.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
That would be really annoying. Yeah, luckily we don't have to feel it.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
So, where exactly are we? Like, I'm assuming that we've come from England? They mentioned the name of the place, but I couldn't quite grasp, like, oh.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Like, that sounds somehow Italian?
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Sure.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Okay.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Where's Cordona?
To see our room. I hope there's a
Where's
balcony.
Cordona? Does anyone know? Okay. I, by the way, had put some, like, some custom difficulty settings. I wonder if you can see that anywhere? I don't know.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
It's in Piemonte. Yo, Andy. What country is that? That still doesn't tell me anything. Italy. Okay. Nice. Cool. So I didn't know that Sherlock is originally from Italy. Or his mom is, or something. I don't know why this caught my attention. Someone's butt just sticking out. Alright. That's nice. I've never been to Italy. I don't know where's my room. Did I get the keys? Am I being a dummy? A letter lost in the hotel. Dear James, I read your treatise on the binomial theorem with great interest, and although some parts of it still remain unclear for me, I must say that you have done an impressive amount of research. I strongly recommend you publish as soon as possible, for I anticipate a great and wide practical usage of your method as soon as it becomes known. Sincerely yours, Professor Gilbert. I wonder what that is in English. Very interesting. Maybe the guy put like keys on the counter, which I was supposed to pick up, and I didn't. And I'm all confused now. Maybe, Andy. Maybe. What about his mother? Like, did they just pull that so-called fact out of their butt, or what? Jerry, hello. How you doing? Okay, here's room numbers. Was it 222? Work alert. Hope you have a nice day at work. Intentionally vague? Okay. See, I understood that his mother was from here. Food? Oh, nice, some shrimp and stuff.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes! Oh, get something to eat, Andy. You want the shrimp?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Okay, can I have your, cheese? I think it's been there for a while. It's so shiny. You know how cheese starts to sweat? Try to talk to him again, okay?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
I also think that they've reused some, like, models from Sinking City. Like that guy, that bartender, I think he looks like an NPC from the Sinking City. And I'm not saying that I have any issue with that. I just noticed. Okay. I must have missed something at the reception. Frog Wars, yeah. Frogwares has done all the Sherlock games that I know of, and then I was kind of surprised when they did the Sinking City there in between.
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
Didn't I check that? There was a guy standing in front of it. I thought it was a no-go. Imagination, thank you for the snacks. You just think of them as the Sinking City devs. Could that be because of Pocket and Pocket's interest towards Sinking City? Okay, I didn't
apologize,
talk
sir,
to
but
this
your room
guy.
is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
If we're in Italy, I wonder why everyone sounds British. Hello, hello, Imagination. Hope you're doing good. Okay, can we now get the shrimp? Mix it, thank you for the snacks. Yes. Yeah, I figured. We
Hey,
can
Sherry,
get...
just our luck.
What do you mean, just our luck? What do you mean?
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
I want to go
Come
see
on,
that.
it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Hey, I wanted the shrimp. There's like 2 plates. We can both get one.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Oh!
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
I think everything else is fine. But I might wanna...
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, that had difficulty. Can I show you what I got? See, okay, I have difficulty level. I don't have the investigation progress notifications. However, I think everything else is the same as in easy mode. That's basically easy and normal or hard, whatever. And then there's custom. There's like, they didn't bother doing any more options than that. Which was a bit of a shame here in the, like, the combat difficulty. I have... What's easy is like you can skip combat and you only take, I think it was 70% of damage. So those are from hard on me and the rest are from easy. Now what I was a bit bummed about that here you can select only the 70% or 100%. It's like easy or hard. I would have wanted this to be something in between, but yeah, I noticed that's not a thing. So same with this, it's either the easy 9 or the harder 12 or the 30 and the 60. So yeah, it's kind of custom, but not that much. I didn't change anything. Okay.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
So can we now get this?
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Yes. Okay, I guess 1 plate is enough. I could have put a slider for that. Where would the tables be? I'm thinking maybe that way. Yeah, I wonder why. There must be a reason why they didn't.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion. What are you waiting for? Put the dish down so we can tuck in.
What's that stick?
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered.
Okay, the
going to
plate
be a
is
long
pretty
evening.
huge. Yeah.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Yay, tutorial investigation. Do they need to damage you until you're at certain health? I guess it could be.
No matter how long you stare at the stick, it's not going to walk itself to its owner.
Okay, how do I, inspect?
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
A bludgeon? Define bludgeon.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Did I type it right? Oh, blunt object for hitting? Okay.
All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Open casebook, pin the evidence, and then speak to someone. Try it now. Can pin evidence, okay? Cool. So, casebook. Alright, pin this thing. And I guess that means that when it's pinned, it's like a possible conversation option. Are you ready to talk now?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
That's a question I can answer.
The lost cane. There were 3 people at the table. A couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Focus mode. What? Is front garden not outside?
Could you help me?
I can't
That
help
looks
you,
like
friend.
the butler boy that was at my door. Okay, front garden. Scottish pharmacist, allergic to seafood, sympathetic. How do you know this stuff? That's crazy. Anybody here missing? Wait. A cane? Dehydrated. Because he's Scottish? Oh. British nobleman. Can you look at the guy behind? Was there anyone straight up English? This one doesn't, like, it doesn't say.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Are you kidding? Okay, my real guess is this Scottish person then. It's a visible trait apparently.
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with a cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I didn't realize that if I just interact with a person, that would be like my selection of a person. Okay. So I lost the bet because of that. What's the seance?
Someone left their cane at my table. I suspect he will want it back.
My apologies, sir, but I wouldn't know how to identify its owner.
So the simplest option ended in failure. That's irritating.
No, what is irritating is you trying to break the rules of my game, Sherry. Don't be so lazy.
What's a swage? All these words. Oh. Dark rituals at the graveyard. And so right after I turned the corner, I saw him, the necromancer. He started to nervously look around, but I quickly hid behind a gravestone. Common sense told me to run, but my duty to you, my readers, was more important than the risk to my own life. Luckily, the vampire did not notice me, and I continued his devilish ritual. He raised a woman from her grave and ordered her to kill 2 men who were close by. Then they kissed and made unholy love in their freshly unearthed coffin. It lasted for hours, but when the moon became low in the sky, they turned into bats and flew away. I managed to obtain a few photographs of the victims. Unfortunately, these were confiscated by the police. A meeting at which people attempt to make contact with the dead. Oh, okay. So that's not like a room or anything. Where is the medium? Okay, Watson is here. Here's a crystal ball, okay. Is it here?
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
What's going on?
Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Well, I'm trying to set up a kitty cam here. Bear with me. Can you see anything at all? Let me turn on this light. Kitty! Yay. Okay. Swollen reddish skin. I'm glad she accepts my company again. Rich and fashionable. I've been having to give her some eye drops, and the first medicine, even though it worked the last time that she had this, now it was kind of bad and it made the situation worse, and she hated me for giving her the wrong medicine that made her hurt. And yeah, she was very upset. Yeah, but now you have better medicine, don't you? Yes. So if you see like a tear in her eye, it's being taken care of. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Is that like a... Recently hit someone with force. Head of garlic. Yo, Resky, in a second. I'm in the middle of a investigation. I will in a second. Okay, judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he's now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. Hiyo, Fogari, how you doing? That, or... Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe, squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and contrariety could make him a violent person. I believe it's the first one. This is the new Sherlock Holmes game released today. It's called Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, and it's about Sherlock when he was young, before he was a famous detective. So this is his like origin story, at least according to the studio. Yeah, it did mix it. It did. But they also just mentioned that a diamond was missing. So this one mentions that. Worst season. Oh no. Relatively good. Well, that's good. Yeah, he just hit that guy. But they also said something about a diamond. Sorry face indicates is he constantly drunk? But like severely beaten. He just punched someone from what we saw. Does Chapter 1 imply an unfinished game or a possibility for a game series? Yeah, could be. Or how I have been thinking about it is that it's like Chapter 1 of Sherlock's sort of journey as a detective. That's how I see it, but I don't know. I'm still gonna say this.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
About the diamond or what happened? What happened? I think that's interesting.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Perfectly egg-shaped. Interesting shape for a diamond. If the lip sync is off, or if the looks and the voice are an odd match, but something somewhere is off about Holmes. Oh.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
I mean, the lip sync isn't perfect, but... Okay. So, Rasky, here is the black thigh bag. Rasky, at Rasky. Can you see it? Yo! It's like attached to his belt like this. But it's like close enough. It's the closest thing I've come across.
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Oddly iconic, I know, right?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
You're welcome.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Watson.
The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Perhaps you can reason with him?
can we accuse or like investigate this guy who's being accused?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry?
Excuse me.
Poor thing.
Excuse me. Ooh.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Oh. What's this? Why can't I inspect it?
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Okay.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Weird circle, but maybe that's part of the show. Can I interact with that thing? Why is it highlighted like that? Oh, okay, I can't. Oh. It's the same angle every time.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
We're gonna just take that. What else are we looking for? It's like... Oh, I should read the instructions. When you see a scribbled white circle, press R1.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay. Open the casebook and go to Mind Palace. Pair the clues you've gathered to make deductions. Right. Oh, so we kind of have like two cases going on at the same time. Can't transfer account progress from Game Pass to Steam. Oh, really? Are you sure? Did you Google? The lady pointed across the table at something and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium when he discovered the diamond was stolen. During the sounds, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna say that the two of things about the lady could be connected. The courtyard witness, Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Did we see Watson yet? Yeah.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
I mean, he's here. I think they only looked similar in that picture. His face is much wider than Sherlock's. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. So is this the window? Or can we go out? Okay. Ooh. Oh, is this like a heel from a shoe? Should I find? Okay, yeah.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
To track someone's movements, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode. Okay, so I should pin the thing. Okay, it's pinned. Do I have to re-enter? No. Okay. Did they go here? Ooh. I have no idea where I am. Shoe.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
A maid, huh?
Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Size 4.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Hello? sir. Hi, maid.
Help me, please.
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Ooh. Hey, Garachev. Have we met the sailor yet? What sailor? Common shoes, I know, right? But I guess they are meant to be wearing... Like, everyone's meant to be wearing the same shoes. She's not near the paintings. I didn't hear a dramatic. These are some paintings. Like the look of this game. This is this plays very similarly than Sinking City, but it's just Sherlock Holmes themed.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A
What?
glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Simple things to simpletons. Oh boy. Wait, what's this bubble? Does it mean that I should... There's nothing in the Mind Palace. Oh, it's just like an objective. I see. What's my... It was Watson, I think, who said that. It's like vibrating the entire controller when there's an objective here.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Medium was locked in his room?
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Why is it... what? With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past, interact with the node to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Here, try to place the salon's participants in their correct positions. Okay. How do I do it? Casually blackmailing, interrogating, and then wishing a good day. Wait, I'm playing... oh, I'm playing Watson. Okay. What am I doing? What? Why are there two of the mediums? Like, this is supposed to be the wife, right? Yeah, I'm on PS5. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
What? Oh! Okay. Okay, so I'm like switching what this is. That's what I was confused about. Yeah, so this is supposed to be, yep. The wife. And then... wait, who was on which side though? The maid saw the spirit's appearance. She said that everyone was sitting around the table and touching their hands to something. Lady Crowan pointed at her. Oh. There's cigarettes and a drink on this side. I'm thinking those would be offered to the guests, so I guess this one is the medium? Who had something coming out of the chest. Okay, let's see.
It all
Yay.
began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
The face palm. I've been thinking from the beginning that it was the wife who took it. What does it feel like when a ghost yoinks something? Oh, hold on, let me do this. Because the colors are very off in the camera, but it's because I normally have all the cyan lights. So it's trying to correct something that's not to be corrected. Okay. Better. 226, right? Oh, where are they? There's supposed to be combat in this game too, because I got to select the difficulty for that.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
When you see an ear icon, hold X to try to filter out.
Lady Craven
words.
is not who she seems.
What actions by Lady Craven aroused suspicion in the maids? Son's bad acquaintances? No. Lots of guests this summer? No. Cannot use a fish knife. That's very suspicious. The chef steals food? Made her husband drunk. Oh, it was timed? Fuck.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember?
It's timed. Oh, actions dealt by Lady Craven. Price is rising. Was on the lookout. What am I doing?
Lady Craven is not who she...
Fucking...
Lady Craven is not who...
I was being very stealthy, Sherlock, and you threw it all away. Come on, pull yourself together.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Did I... Like something happened here. I have no idea what. When he discovered that the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. The diamond was stolen during the search.
Lady Craven is not...
Okay. I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. So that's very suspicious. Yeah, she might not be who she seems. But why doesn't the husband notice? Okay. Okay, well, we can now go in here.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You
see the
promised me
kitty?
you would investigate.
Investigate a
You can
theft,
kinda
not a
still see the
murder.
kitty.
Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help
I don't
me.
want the light.
Police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Evening, Joda.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Okay. Thank you for the snacks.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Well, she does not seem okay. Like, look at that neck.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Like, what's that with her eyes? Oh, this looks so cool.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Genius must be the missing diamond. Who else would have guessed?
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
You think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
A jail cell? Yeah. I've seen the word typed out like that before. Maybe it's like an old saying. Can I?
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
A remarkably simple lock.
Can we pick it? Just some other diamond, yeah. Hey, Mitty, how you doing? Yeah, this is the new Sherlock Holmes
Rouge,
game.
Calomel mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress.
When Sherlock was young and he wasn't a detective quite yet. We've traveled to Italy because apparently that's where my mother's or his mother's grave is. And we're visiting that. We're kind of going back to the roots.
Aha.
And now we're at the hotel and already a
Why would she
murder
conceal
mystery.
all of this? This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Yeah, I noticed that. Do I have to be in this mode? Okay. Everything looks so weird like that.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
Yeah, the perfect egg shape. Usually eggs don't look like they were made in the PS1 era. I could count the polygons on that one. There's apparently still something. I didn't realize I can move. Does that help? I can't find anything. What are we still looking at?
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
There we go. Oh my goodness, I had to be perfectly on the ring. Wait, it says something. What does it say in the Lord of the Rings ring?
Virtus audacta sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
It was a perfectly PS1 era egg-shaped diamond. Yeah.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Wow, he's getting poetic. Just leave without providing evidence. Okay. Found a pile of money and a family ring hidden in a secret stash among Miss Emma's perfumes. There was the moss thing.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
He doesn't recognize. What a Chad look. Yeah, we solved it, but we're not gonna tell anyone.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Oof. Oof. Okay, so what can we piece together? He punched the medium. There's the moth pin. Let's connect that with the moth ring. Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Oh, it was the medium's, the moth pin. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. He was asked to solve the crime, but no one asked what the conclusions were. The diamond was stolen during the songs. Lord Craven stayed in the room with Emma for some time. Emma was strangled with their bare hands. Emma was a swindler and was stealing from Lord Craven. The door between Luca Galici's room and Lord Craven's room has a weak lock and could be picked. The missing diamond was found near Emma's dead body. Who could have killed her, though? If it wasn't Craven. Could these thefts be linked? No. Okay. I'm not sure any of those match right now. Lord Craven was extremely annoyed when he saw the jewels. He believed that all of them were stolen during their trip. He had many problems due to the scandals after the thefts. He has admitted that he'd kill Emma for such unfaithfulness if she wasn't already dead. The bruises on the lady's neck show that she was strangled. She fought for her life. She had the diamond next to her. So, like, whoever killed her didn't steal the diamond. Bag with the lady's belongings is open wide, as if it had been searched. The door has a cheap lock. Should we talk to the receptionist now to see if we can get into room 225? Can I run? Sprint R2. Yeah, whoa.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
My jacket seems to be having the same issue as I was having in Sinking City. I don't know how to restore it. This is fine. This is trendy now. Kind of like I have half of, like, only one sleeve up. I also have half of my jacket up like that. Yeah. It's just my style. Alright, he's just chilling and reading a book. Well, is Watson like my imaginary friend or something? Does he exist? Because he is everywhere.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything, and spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Seriously though, has anyone else interacted with Watson? Slight discoloration, used a lot of makeup. Bleeding nose, took a heavy blow. Yeah, the guy punched him. Thin, elongated fingers, strained in a sleight of hand. Drawn complexion, skinny, seems malnourished. Scratched wrists, fresh scrapes, slightly bleeding. I wonder what happened. Okay, so we have two options again. Is he lean and appears malnourished? His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief, gained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible gall tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. Wouldn't be surprised if that was a plot twist somewhere. Geniuses are surprisingly often depicted with an imaginary friends who help them think. Yeah, I kind of would like that approach. I think it would be interesting. Or the medium is down on his luck. Luca Gallici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide traces of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well and he sometimes has to go without food. This one definitely sounds more plausible, that he is indeed still a thief, just acting as a medium. If they know each other though, I wonder what made them have the fight, like him and Emma. And why didn't he steal the diamond then? Did he steal something else maybe? Maybe he plans to steal the diamond later on or something. Let's confirm this.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Nice.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Sure. Do we have evidence? What about the moth design? Yeah, bird.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Are you sure? Sure, they both bought it from H&M. So, Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors. And the lock can be easily picked. How about that? For the scratches on his hands, Luca told me that the servants who escorted him to his room manhandled him. Wonder if your choices shape reality or if you can get things wrong but still come to the right conclusion in the end. If this is the same logic as in the previous Sherlock games, you like find stuff out based on these like clues and combining them. That's how you like unlock these dots, and you can sort of make deduction based on these, and you can come to the wrong conclusion. If you manage to collect all of these, then you'll see that there are at least 2 different conclusions, and then you have to choose which one. Or if you don't investigate that thoroughly and you only find some of these, they will lead you to a conclusion in the end. But that's not guaranteed that it's correct. That's how it's been in the previous games. I can't even combine any of these yet. When you talk to people and choose your theory out of the 2 options. Yeah, that's a new thing. I don't remember that. So, see. What if we pin that and then talk to this guy?
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
But he said that he was at the bar. Maybe we should ask the bar. Cool either way, yeah.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Oh, so you have no idea, huh? Interesting.
Excuse me, just one question.
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably did kill her.
Help me, please.
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Like, it would make sense that he was very angry if he found out.
Help me, please.
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
See, and like, I'm even hearing him speak. Okay. Let's get those Let's get those exclamation points out of the way. Yeah, this is contradictory. Lord Craven was apparently in the room with Emma, but then spent the diamond the par. Haha. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma, or the murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. Oh, well, hell no. Lord Craven had the time. Because he wasn't at the bar. Let's go ask him. Like, what up? Yoo-hoo!
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I don't actually know that. How can I question him?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
We also have this. Emma left the scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. Like, I guess? So suspicious when people aren't at the bar. Can we maybe combine something else? Diamond was besides Emma and she was stealing? No? Scratches and Craven punched him? No? Okay, we have this. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. That is correct. Lord Craven caught Emma with the stone. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. That could have happened. What happens if I choose this one? Not much, really. What happens if I choose this one? Nothing yet. That's not a fact though, so I'm not gonna choose that. That is a fact that the murderer left the diamond. It would make sense if the killer was Lord Craven. He wouldn't steal his own diamond back. I mean, he's gonna get it back anyway. Look at Nala, can you see her? Really cute. She has her like chin up. You can see this is her like ear and another ear. And here's her chin. I'm not touching her. I'm just showing you. She's sleeping. That's a Pikachu cat. I don't know. It looks like Pikachu because it's so yellow. Oh, Els is here. She woke Nella up.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my
In a
friend.
short time, like how can I advance from this if I can't bring that up with himself? Like, what do I do with that information? Friends cat butter. Aww. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Hand injury? Who wrote this? Me. Oh, that's a new clue. Hold on. What does it say? Compensation for abuse and fresh scratches? What? Rough servants? Wait. That and the punching fit together? Lord Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. Yeah, see, that would kind of indicate that he could have killed her. Thanks, Fugari. Enjoy the lurk. He could have definitely killed her when he gets angry. I feel like there's something missing here. Like, I highly doubt that Emma scratched Luca. You know? I don't know where we got that from. Can we now talk to him?
Do something about it,
No,
Holmes.
okay.
I did not do it.
Do
you know
something.
that.
Anything else interesting in this room?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Yeah, see, he even torn this letter. I think that would be interesting. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. DuPont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavro, Marseille Police Commissioner. So a ring was stolen from the Lord, I guess. And they're investigating that. Emma was stealing. Thief framed the servants. Haha. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip. Ooh. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. For sure. Can I look at these?
Someone was not happy with his post.
No.
Do something about it, Holmes.
Okay, that's the last time I want to hear that.
I did not do it. You know that.
Let's ask Sir Medium.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Spirits haven't told me anything.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Why won't I do something? I would like to question him.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Oh, they've also been eating the shrimp.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Where did Watson go? Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lumore.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Ooh! Some clues can be examined with chemical analysis. Open your casebook and highlight the evidence marked with the flask icon. Flask icon. Okay. Analyze it. Help. Drag out 2 reagents. Drag out an operation. Link the reagents to an operation. Combine the result so the result matches the target formula. Link your result to the target formula. Addition combines 2 reagents. Swaps reagent value from positive to negative or vice versa. Increment adds 1 to the reagent's value. Decrement subtracts 1 from the reagent's value. Multiplies the reagent's value by 2. Divides the reagent's value by 2. Oh my goodness, is it maths? Oh shit. Okay, so this has 3 of the red atoms and 2 of the green triangles. Okay, so this is... This seems straightforward. Beautiful. I guess this can be like here. So they add them together, right? It adds these 2 together. Yay! I'm a chemistry person now. The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Okay, so he had this in his mouth? Okay, let's pin that evidence.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Can I talk to you about this?
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
We cannot deduct anything about this. So, like, then what?
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
It's rubber latex. Okay. Do we care? Okay. What does this change?
Do something about it, Holmes.
Oh my god.
I did not do it. You know that.
Oh my god. Let's go into the focus mode. I've forgotten about that. He's nervous. Does this reveal anything else other than like human traits? Frightened. This one just says dead. Does this mean something that there's still the red icon here? Like I've seen all three things here. Okay, what do they want? Oh, would these perhaps actually match? They do. Okay. So we had Emma scratch Luca here before. Luca's scratches were left by servants. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him. Could be. Oh. So if Lord Craven caught Emma with the stone and can't handle his temper, Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. And then that would be... Lord Craven is the murderer. Lord Craven has problems with his temper. He strangled Emma in a fit of rage when he found out she was stealing from him. Yeah, so we can already go through with that. Or I bet if we searched more, we could make it so that we can accuse Luca from murdering. But I actually believe this is correct. But it makes me think, what have I missed? I'm pretty sure he did it, but what have I missed in order to make Lucas seem like he did it?
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Can I pin more evidence and talk about them? What about the hidden jewels? Can we now talk about this?
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
No.
The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
I'm not sure. Should we already concluded? Why don't you do something? Oh, okay, we can accuse him now. Let's do it.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You had time to kill her.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
You found Emma with the stone.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous! I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
Fought recently.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for
But
her
that
life,
was already
and you
before.
bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
Is it enough? Okay.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel! You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
I will help you, or you will rot in jail. I mean, Nah, screw you.
You are dangerous, Lord Craven. Beating your servants is one thing, but murder is another. You will not get away with this.
I'll get out of this, Mr. Holmes, and I swear I'll find you. I will find you.
Okay.
Don't you bastards dare touch me. Holmes, you'll rue the day you gave me my cane when it comes swinging at your head.
If Craven wants to claim his innocence, he should be more careful how he talks.
Money talks too, Sherry. Let's hope it's not too loud.
Yeah, he could be able to buy himself out of there. Somehow.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Nice. What did we come here to do? Hello?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Okay, cool. I don't know where I want to go. But it seems that we're going somewhere anyway. Okay. Oh, visit the grave.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay. Achoo! No idea where the grave is, but that's a really cool. Is that like an aqueduct back there? That's nice. How am I supposed to find it? This is really pretty. Would her last name have been Holmes? Okay. Who's there? A little girl? Where am I going? Hello? Wait, I see a yellow marker on the compass. Let me try and follow that. Oops, I'm standing on someone's... I'm there. It's yellow. But... Okay, my imaginary friend John. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. See? It is! Nice, okay. What is this yellow area? What am I supposed to find here? Oh, someone's been painting. Oh, that's creepy. They've painted a ghost. On to the entrance of the grave. Ooh. Do we have a map of this place? We do. Oh my god. Oh my god, this place is huge. Okay. Yo, this is cool. Cordona Cemetery. Oh, okay. So it was just the middle point of the cemetery. I see. Or is it? Where do we want to go? Police station. Chronicle. Okay, this seems very similar to Sinking City. Like you can do research in these places. So that's the hotel, right? Hi, Alice. Hi. Hi. Cute. But I don't quite know what I'm doing here. Neither does Alice. Okay, let's just keep trying to find the grave. I'm sure that's why I'm here. I just wish I had some indicator. Was she rich? Would she have like an epic grave? Oh, bye Nala. Let's start from the beginning. We could also go this way. Oh,
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
well at least we could talk with him. No, we're back here. There's the smoking guy. And this is a dead end. This place isn't all that big. Yet I managed to not find the grave. Was beaten recently. Descaled fish. Where is my mother? it's a gun. Okay, let's not mess with him. Like in some places, Sherlock like jogs on his own. I'm not pressing any run button. And then there's an area where he walks slowly. Is that an indicator for something? Why am I so confused? Where is the walking area? I think it was here. Yeah, this is where he starts walking instead. Oh.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay, I'll concentrate. Wait. He's totally different now. He was like some shirtless dude before. This is where he starts running. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Where were those two dudes who were talking? I think they were up there. I like big braid butts and I cannot lie. Hi Shroom, how you doing? I'm stuck on a cemetery. Good night, Joda. Thank you for hanging out. I am like... I've finally beaten the tutorial mission thing. And now I'm actually playing the game itself, and I'm incredibly confused on like I just came to this cemetery. I am not sure why. I guess because I accidentally interacted with a driver person. And now I'm here. And I think we need to find the mother's grave. And this is like the area. The yellow area. But when you look at what the yellow area means... Oh, how did you know I put the camo on you? I don't understand. It's just like Cordona Cemetery. Right? You can't hear the sound effects. Okay. Oh, I see where's the problem. I see where's the problem. Okay. Now it should work.
I need something.
There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so this doesn't even seem like it's anything of importance. I spent one night at Il Palazzo del Rosso and fell into a criminal investigation. That's not how I imagined my time on Cardona, but the thrill of the case helped to distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Okay, but I've seen like at least 3 of those. John asked if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Okay, so let's, I guess, try to focus on every angel statue. Is that a crying angel? No, that could be just like Maria and the Jesus or something. Angel. Angel, angel, angel. This one has wings, right? That one. But I can't go near it.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Concentrate on this gate and get rid of it.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I'll pin this. Just in case. Figure of a crying angel. See, that would definitely match the description. Was there another? Like, I feel like I've seen many. How did he get there? Well, it's no crying angel nonetheless. But he's out there. Time to visit cemetery. I am visiting. This place is massive. Ugari. Look. Look. We're at the cemetery now. This is the hotel that we were at. And this place is huge. The cemetery is actually not that big. Like regards of where I can actually go. Oh yeah, this isn't an angel. But I'm really confused. I don't even. It's very similar to Sinking City. It's surprisingly similar to Sinking City. And Sinking City was cool, so I'm not complaining. I'm pretty sure I need to get there where there's the angel. But I don't know how. The gate is closed. Like, help me.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I don't get it. Yeah, here's a gate. If you're talking about this one. I'm I'm thinking this is a gate. Yeah. Because the fence seems to be made out of rock. Stone. Whatever. Why are the simplest things the hardest? Just let me go in there.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Like, this is my concentration mode. A genius who can't even figure out how to open a gate. Yeah, I solve murders, but I'm stuck at this stupid gate. I'm sure that I just need to, like, trigger something, right? Trigger something and we can go. But what is it? What is it, Watson? Ask the receptionist about my room. It is time to visit the cemetery.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I don't get it. I could literally just... It wouldn't even require any effort. I just literally walk over it. Ask the receptionist about my room. It is time to visit the cemetery. That is such a weird... Jumping over the walls is not suitable, I guess so. Yo, Rog, were you here? I mean, like, did I say hi already? The receptionist. Are you talking about the receptionist of this cemetery?
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
This is the only one I can talk to, and that's all he says. Hi, Rock. Did I forget to ask the receptionist at the hotel something? Which is now preventing me from going? I don't think I can even leave. Like, if I don't pin that, it's even highlighting. Look at that right corner. It's like, pin me, pin me, pin me. And then when I pin it, it's this weird message.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Sherlock softlock. I don't... I don't even. Let's pin this one. John asked if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. There's a...
Mycroft was
Oh
adamant
my
that
God.
we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Oh my God. Okay. Progress. The character going, I don't need to go there, and forced turning around. Oof. Yeah. Mycroft and I had to leave for London just after the funeral. Okay? There was stuff and things.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay, do I have to, like, do something here? Is that us with the luggage? Or can we... Oh, we can follow this. Okay.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Only a few people attended the service and all were silent. Okay. See, we can open this gate now. Right?
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now.
Minecraft
remembered
helped
everything.
me until I
It'll
calmed
get
down.
easier soon.
Can we go? Hallelujah! Progress would be such a great emote name.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Whose is it? Fulgari, it's already been cleared that he's my imaginary friend. What a stupid trigger. Yeah, kind of like, I don't know. It's just my intuition to, you know, search in real life. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
So someone brought that. Coincidentally, his imaginary friend is named John. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is like aka Watson, sort of like quote. How, like, I'm making the finger quotes like Watson. But yeah.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Yeah, I wonder if we'll sort of get rid of him once we figure some stuff out. And then he became a real boy! And that's how Sherlock's sidekick was born. Reincarnate Watson. Wait, I think I missed the last line. God damn it.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Someone lit the candle and left a pocket watch on my mother's grave. The pocket watch belonged to my mother and shows no sign of exposure to the elements. The candle was lit no more than half an hour ago. Doesn't mean that... Oh. Okay. Fashionable shoes. Brand new.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Bike wheel trace.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Fancy bike, huh? I have an imaginary husband and I'm fairly normal, right? Maybe we'll be trading John for Watson. Maybe. Like, oh yeah, like our imaginary friend dies, so we have to adopt Watson to compensate. Ooh, Mini sounds interesting.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there.
Oh, well, I've seen the easel. I know where it is. Because I was wondering about the graveyard so long that I've seen it all.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Yep.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
They were painting a ghost, which was kind of creepy. What am I looking at?
It's stained with oil paint.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
I'm not sure you want that. You just speed run back for Black. Holy crap. Nice. Oh, shroom. Wait, now he's here. This was just an easel and nobody's here. But now that I figured it
it's
out,
that ridiculous
TM.
artist from the hotel.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it.
We called his
Travel
work
takes it out of any man.
mediocre.
Never mind when this
last
is your
time.
destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cardona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
So that one's yellow and this one's white. Maybe this is like not so important.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
Oh?
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Do we need to investigate our mother's death too?
Are you all right, Sherry?
Damn.
Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Them was not used to mean him or her in the Victorian era. Yeah. I think you're right. Jimmy, thank you so much for the snacks. This guy is sus. Yeah, he is. Police archive, wait. I mixed up the two rows. The archives at the City Hall, Police Station, and Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for a key case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Yeah, this is Sinking City stuff. A man wearing shoes approximately 5.5 feet tall. A man wearing shoes. Suspicious. I found a bicycle trail, found the visitor's bicycle. The visitor was Werner Vogel. Is even like a foreign name like Vogel, like that kind of Werner? Could that have been with a regular V? Though? I still think you'll know better than me, but that's not an English name, is it? Don't like Sherry as a nickname. I wonder who gave it to him. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't give it to himself, yet he's technically calling himself that. So I'm thinking it might have been his mom who called him Sherry. Vote him off the map. Yes, please. Alright, Jimmy, I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. So what are we investigating then, huh? The dude is just gone.
He's odd, Sherry. Even odder than I.
Yeah, I guess Ferner doesn't really make sense. I'm here for the spoilers. Like now what? Where did we get this photo off? A photograph of the Hospitaller crypts I found near the bike of a mysterious visitor. Oh, okay. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercury. Oh, right. Okay. I think I missed that because I was in the focus mode. I don't know. I feel distracted somehow. Werner Vogel is the man that left my mother's watch on her grave. Vogel claimed it was his way to return what already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. Right. Okay. I'm back. I understand. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. Got it. Okay, everything is clear now. Still have Crimes and Punishments and Devil's Daughter. I really like them. I played Devil's Daughter first. And I'm kind of glad I did, even though it's newer, because I actually enjoyed Crimes and Punishments more, so it felt like an improvement after Devil's Daughter. Okay, how do we get out of here? I don't want to run the entire way. Please, is the driver still here? Am I gonna have to go all the way? Like, this is where I'm going. Compass mark. That's where we're going. We can go down at the river? Is there like ferry, a boat? Oh no. We had the boat in Sinking City. I don't know if you remember how good I was driving the boats. Can I? More boat glitches. Why is this here if I can't? It could be for later, I guess. So I'm thinking most of this entire city is for just, you know, immersion stuff and not actually useful. It just feels more like we're in a real city, but you can't really go anywhere.
Hello?
Other than on the streets. I guess for now I'm fine with jogging. In the future I demand a fast travel option though. I should find that bridge. Can probably find it either way. New fast travel point. Emperor's Aqueduct? Okay, how do I recognize such a fast travel point? Like, what is the fast travel point? Right. I guess I didn't actually see it. No, I think you need to be near it. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Brutal! Wait, now they're gone. Am I seeing things? I totally thought I saw people in the bridge. I thought I could get up from here. I can't. I can't get up from here. God damn it. That's someone's house. Okay, I should stick to main roads for my own good. Sherry is kind of thick. You called him Cherry. Sherry. Oh my god. Now there's Jerry, Sherry, and Cherry. Who knows which one I'm talking about?
Extra! Extra!
Newsboy is a
A
location.
lady was living a double life as a professional thief. She paid with her life for her
Ow!
last deed.
Stop smacking me with the... Stop smacking me with the damn newspaper. Ow! Ow!
The cheapest news on the island.
Okay, what do we have here? Dilemma in Del Lusso. Do I have money?
Thank you.
Oh, it costed 1. I only saw the number 500 and something. I think it was 530. I wasn't sure if that's how much it costs or that's how much I have, but I'm thinking that must have been how much I have. Yeah. Oh look, we have a little goat.
Nice to see you. What nice weather. It's hot, isn't it?
Yes. Oh wait, did something get caught by Ultimate? I can't see it. Unless a mod approves it. Okay, so the police station, is it here? Awesome. So, we need to find out about our mother's
Stark
death.
do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What the heck is Automat doing? I can check. Oh, it's blocked both bitch and bish, I guess. I think it thinks that you're telling me that I'm a rich bitch. I mean, yeah. And it thinks it's in a bad way. I see. Okay, I see what you said, but I actually don't really want to approve that. Yeah, Sherry. I wonder if it would let that through if you said, like, Sherlock is a rich bitch.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade.
Yeah, that
Say
works.
one thing for Logan.
It's because
He's
you called
persistent.
me, supposedly. I see. Yeah. You don't mess with the streamer, Shroom.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
I probably wouldn't qualify as a rich bitch, no. Okay, archive.
I'm working. She wants a proper sketch. I'll make her a proper bloody sketch.
What am I supposed to sketch? Like, if I am to make a better one, the police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Nini's atelier. The sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may prove more effective. The atelier is located at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way. Scaladio. Knights Road, Trinity Way. Oh boy. Trinity Way, Knights Road. Okay, it's not far. It should be like here, I think. Let's see. So this is a non-scary sinking city game. I like it. Okay, Nini's. Hello.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look
nothing
from
like
behind
me.
his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right,
Those
never
glasses?
mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
I can try to be careful. Dress up time. Okay, this is hats. I think I want that like last. Right?
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Is that Link? Wait. Who's this?
Ah, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to
Italian
do,
Doge.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
Wait, the Doge meme existed already back then? Oh, Doge! Oh, what's happening? Oh my goodness. You'll hit dead ends with your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. I'm just raiding her place. I'm stealing all of the clothes. She said they aren't for sale, so we're stealing it. I get it. Okay, was that everything? The Chief Magistrate of Venice or Genoa. Oh, really? Italian Doge. The thief looked like an utter rascal, beaten up and wearing glasses. The true master of disguise, John suggested that I surprise Mrs. Nini by impersonating the man in the painting before attempting to disguise myself as the thief. He's an old man with sideburns wearing a white suit and a top hat. Yeah, I want to do that. Sideburns, a white suit, and a top hat. Okay, how does this work? Not like that. Okay, the top hat. That guy wasn't wearing any glasses. Wait, selected. There we go. Sideburns. We can just grow these like poof. There we go. No makeup. Why did they make him so pretty? Side quest, yeah. It sounds fun, so I want to do that. We can dress up John too, at least in the future. Okay, how do I select like clothes though? I guess we don't need to do that for this mission. Miracle Grow.
Oh no, it's all wrong. You look nothing like him.
What is wrong exactly?
Why, everything. He had glasses and bruises.
I know I don't look like
Were you listening
him.
to me at all?
But the point was to look like this guy. Wearing a white suit. Maybe I need the white suit somehow. Yeah, I just don't know how to change my clothes. That's the problem. Oh, here it is. Isn't it? No? Maybe I can't do that. Now. Maybe I can't do that yet. What's this? A rendezvous at Il Palazzo dello So turned deadly last night with a woman strangled in her room. The victim had arrived on the arm of Lord Andrew Craven, with both describing her as his wife, but the Chronicle understands that she was actually his mistress. Police arrested Lord Craven under suspicion of murder, with witnesses describing the Lord as enraged, resisting arrest, and threatening retribution. In an unlikely development, the investigation was initiated not by the police, but another guest at the hotel, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Sources report that the murder was the result of an incident that arose in a seance with famous spiritualist Luca Gallici. The only question that remains, will the British noble receive the punishment he deserves? If you concentrate really hard. I'm glad that has never happened to me. Okay, so if we can't do that yet, toggle evidence. Okay. Oops. What would a thief look like? Would the thief have a hat like this? I guess. He had glasses. And I guess no beard. She didn't mention. Whoa! Whoa! We just... Okay. Okay, let's see. Did he look like this?
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
No problem. You can't change clothes here. Seriously? I need my privacy. Did he wear this hat though?
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Did he say mom? Okay. Well, these are the only mustache, so. Okay, Mom. I'll go grow some mustaches.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Where can you get clothes? Are you selling me something?
John has wares if you have coin.
Like, if I indeed can have clothes, then I definitely want to do the other guy first. You don't work here. Or do I just magically have clothes now? No. Help. Visit a clothing trader to get the outfit you need. Seriously? I gotta go. No, that's Newsboy. How do I get clothes? Do I have to focus? What? Am I stuck on a stupid thing again? Oh! Oh, God damn it. Oh. Okay, fancy white suit. Oops. Top hat. No glasses.
Something isn't right.
Don't I look like him? Oh yeah, he's old. Yeah. We need to put this face on. That's kind of creepy.
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you, too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
Told told you, he's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
John's challenge
He's not
one.
an actual doge.
If you say so,
Not
my
an
lord,
actual
the doge.
Doge. How dare you call me a fake doge? Much. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Guess these are the cheapest looking clothes. Let's try it. Imaginary friend is sassy.
No, signore. That hat is wrong. I told you it was a regular bowler.
You didn't tell me it was a bowler.
But I did. You ought to pay more attention, signore.
What the... Bowler? Like, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna guess it would be related to the hat. Yeah.
Something isn't right.
Well, fuck off. Just tell me, what is it? Beaten up and wearing glasses. Glasses were angular. The suit was beige and fancy. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. I missed that part.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna.
Urban
I
Outfitters.
hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Free rental?
Thank you very much.
What the heck is a free rental even as a concept? Isn't that like borrowing? Anyway. Let's in case I get lost in the way. I'm sad that we didn't get to wear that disguise outside here.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
Wow.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Dressed as a cop. I wonder if I can do that. I can't. Wait, here's a map of the whole island. Can't look at it. Or we can pretend. Did we have like a cop's hat too? Yeah. Okay. Officer Holmes reporting for duty. Just gonna take a look at your archives here. Okay, subjects, victims. Help. Choose the evidence marked with the book icon. Read it carefully. Choose the appropriate search criteria. 3 criteria must be selected. Right. Yeah, this is the right evidence. Voting. Yep. Okay. It would be a crime. A violent crime. Oh. Ten years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey. In here. Okay, search. The missing police files. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly. Case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 1869. Nice. Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Well, that sucks.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Can we pretend that he is not imaginary and he's a real person who's climbed up there? I think that's more fun. Okay, he wanted to talk to me after I'm done.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course.
Physical training course?
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to be wearing this hat anymore. No thanks. Okay. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Admiral Tarkin? That's him.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Okay. Aim and then fire. Aiming activates slow motion and highlights object you can shoot, but only for a limited time. Okay. To arrest an enemy, first stun them by using their weak points, the environment, or your snuff box. Whoa. After stunning, a timer indicates that an enemy can be arrested. Get close and complete the quick time event before time is up to arrest your foe. Sherlock will be rewarded for arrests with money and John's approval. Why do I want to please him anyway? When aiming, combat automatically goes into slow motion. Its duration is limited and must recharge after use. Okay. Slow motion mode highlights useful objects and enemies' weak points. Enemies in helmets cannot be stunned. The helmet can only be shot off after every other piece of armor has been removed. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I can do this.
Hooray! Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
All right, let's move on, Sherry.
Do we really want to question it, though?
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
Are you impressed?
Sherlock, you are the fastest man alive. My favourite mannequins
Do I
for
have the
attack.
fat roll?
Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Aiming slows time, highlighting enemy weak points and helpful nearby objects. Shooting these will open your foe up for arrest. When aiming at environmental objects, make sure your enemy is in proximity before you fire.
The snuff's ready.
Wow, it took that long? Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this will be...
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
Rip. Rip. Now they look dead.
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Right, okay. Shot in the face.
Hooray! All right, let's move on,
Wow. Burned. Love to have a Woody that big.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them,
Is
you can
it called a
definitely
Woody?
overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
I still don't know what's a snuff box. What the heck is a... If I could type... A small ornamental box for holding snuff. What? It's what your friend calls them. It's appropriate. Nu ska jag se. Yeah, I figured. You thought of other things. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So we blow it at them. This ability must recharge after each use. Okay. So...
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
Wait, do I need to shoot that thing off? But it's still recharging. Enemies with helmets are protected from your gun, snuff box, and environmental effects. Always remove a foe's armor before engaging with them. Right. So I think I still have to kill him. After like 2 minutes when this thing is recharging.
Come on, let's impress that old copper with our results.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared.
Oh.
Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true
thought I
combat is
didn't
quite
do it yet.
different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
So they are
Not at all, I can
severely
hit them all with one shot.
understaffed.
Good luck, Sherry, and
Yet
remember,
they have
the surroundings are your playground.
Yet they have people to practice with me.
I'm coming.
What am I gonna... Okay.
No more crime for you until next month.
Okay. Okay. Now what? Ow!
Overcome him. Don't...
Ow!
I'm coming.
What?
It won't work this way.
What am I doing
I'm
wrong?
coming for you.
Oh. Oh. He had
Too
a
simple.
sneaky
Give him the pepper snuff.
back armor. Ow.
Time.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Yay!
Now you're a certified
cop
crime
now.
scene consultant. Congratulations.
Detective.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Cool. A bandit lair has been marked on your map. Press details to open. How to... There's one bandit lair hidden in each district. Lairs usually feature more enemies and harder combinations than there are in the story. Surviving the lairs rewards you with money depending on your combat performance. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can handle to earn one of 5 ranks. Each successive rank grants a bigger coin reward multiplier. Bandit lairs are optional, so you cannot skip the combat. Right, yeah. Because there's on easy mode there's a option to skip combat. I have that turned off though, so I can't skip nonetheless. Cool, it's nighttime now. Okay. I don't think I want to do a bandit yet. Where was it that we want to go? We wanted to go where we lived before, right? Stonewood Manor must be located in Grand Surrey. Also had a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. Okay. Grand Surrey. Is this a church? No. But there was a bridge. There's like not many bridges around the Grand Surrey. This is technically on the other side. Shall we check this one first? Is there a church? I mean, there's a cemetery. Isn't there usually a church near the cemetery? Let's travel here and see what we can find. Let's go this way. Wait. Oh, this dude allows me to travel. Oh, okay. Is that a church I see there?
What's up?
Okay. A manor. But for us to actually see the bridge, we would need to be somewhere higher. So let's go. Let's go here. There's a better view from here. He's the fast travel point. I get it now. Could that be it? Where's the entrance? Are you selling bells? Cool. I don't think this is leading me to the manor. Where's the door? It's a group of people. Are they all the same gang? Alright, I found the gates. Could it have been here? No. The backpack gang, indeed. Hold up, where am I? I'm going away from Grand Survey already. I've also not seen a church. It could be on this side instead. I'm gonna fast travel here. Old ice cream cart. Yeah. So let's head in this general direction. This city is really cool. There's a church. There's a church. I see a cross. All right.
What's up?
What's up? Is that really what they would have said back then? Could this have been... What's up, yo? But a bridge? Bridge isn't near here. Let's keep going. Hi, anime hentai gamer. What's up? There's the church. There's many spots with crosses, but I think this is a... Yeah, this is a church. Okay. And there's a bridge. So it must be near here. Right? Oh no, what's that? Oh yeah! Same style, I see it. I see it. Like for us to be able to... I think we gotta go around. Yeah, like towards here. Cause what did it say? Had a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. That would indicate that we are not on the hill. Whoa! There's an airship! A bookshop. Nice. Oh my goodness, look at those walls. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here's a bridge. Did this have a... Yeah. There's like a picture. There's also a mountain behind. It seems so lovely and lively and look at that dog. Oh my goodness. Very cute. I'm really bad at finding things. But let's see. I think our biggest technological mistake was abandoning Zeppelin airships. They're so cool. Yeah, they are. I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to ride in one, but... There's also a church. Why are there so many churches? Or is that the same one? No, that's not the same one that I saw. But I'm going away from where I need it to be. Let's go towards here, actually. Because from here, we would maybe be able to see both the bridge and the church. And I said those in the wrong order. I'm getting distracted. Let's go back. Exactly how you draw your horsies. So cute. Yeah, they could be sort of like cruise ships. They're not useful. They're not made for fast travel. They're just there for you to have a good time. But what if it pops, you know? Is that looking like the manor, maybe? This blue one? Oh, you have rail travel like that. Leisure. Interesting. We could go even further down to see. Yo, Spoder, how you doing? Oh, we found a new fast travel at least. Let's have a look. Is there a first-person mode or a photo mode or something? We have Mind Palace things. But those are not connected. I want to see... Wait. Frogwares is 21. Here's to many more years of production and making great games together. Oh yeah. Wait, are these Easter egg things? I didn't realize Frogwares was that old. I just found a random lock I wonder if there's more of them? Did I get some achievement? Arrest an enemies. Wait, how do I see... How do I see, like... I don't know how PS5 works. Like, these are still locked, right? Oh, here. Which ones have I earned? These ones. Prank Mrs. Nanny? Okay. I think those are the only ones that I have. Yeah. So, I'm thinking there must be more to it than just that one lock. Because that screams like an Easter egg to me. Great explorer. Oh yeah, makes sense because of all the shit that was going on. Or is it still going on with Sinking City? Okay, I am distracted from my mission. I'm still trying to find my childhood home, I think. The fantastic butthole. We can hope that the butthole exists in this one, though I sort of doubt that. Yeah, you're talking about the Sherlock's dog, aren't you? Yeah. We're young Sherlock, from time before he was an actual detective. Like, this is our journey to become the world's greatest detective. Oh, that looks good. So I don't think, unfortunately, we have that dog yet. See, there's a church. We can see the church. Is it up on the hill? Yeah, it is. It's up on the hill. But how about that bridge then? Let's check this place out. It's okay, Spoder. Wait. This door's open. I found it! This must be it. Look at this. This looks exactly like that picture, right? No, it doesn't. It's missing those round structures on the sides, right? Let's try anyway. Okay. Okay. But this gives me hope. Ooh, chess! Oh god, seventh guest. Oh god. Chess puzzles. Oh no. Oh no. And an infinite chessboard. Yeah, Mixon, we were thinking that because Shroom seemingly called me a rich bitch, Automot flagged it. But then I asked her to try, like, what if you call Sherlock a rich bitch, like she was calling. Then it worked. So, yeah, I just said, like, you don't mess with the streamer. Yeah, bullying. Yeah. Yeah. Like, bullying Sherlock is fine. Bullying me? Nuh-uh. Aren't you fancy?
I've just met an angel, Sherry. Her eyes, limpid pools of desire. Her hair, pure as sunlight. Oh, I think I'm in love.
What are you talking about? Those gates are also open. Maybe I wanna explore that street better. So let me place a marker down there. Who would bully me? People in my chat? I think we must be close. Right? Right? Please help, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's try these gates. They were open. This does not match, but... Give me my lunch money. I don't have lunch money.
Hello. We did a good job.
I'm so far away from any bridges at the moment. But I feel like there must be a reason why these doors are open right now. Or the gates, I mean. Can you even see the church anymore? No, you can't. One lunch money, please. I mean, lunch money is $10.90, right? I'm so lost, y'all. I'm so lost. I'm supposed to find some manor from which you can see a bridge and a church up on the hill. So I've been searching this area where I found this church. And, because, you know, there's a church bridge here. I know it's in this Grand Surrey area. There is another bridge here. So I took a quick peek around here. But then I decided to come this way instead. So should I haven't found a church in here. But maybe I could go back. Automodded for trying to steal lunch money. Yeah, I think I went too far that way. I don't know. Let's try, like, this way. Isn't there a way to go? Oh, no, not quite. There's a mountain. It wasn't mentioned here, but you can see a mountain behind that building. I guess first we should find a church here. see a church in the very, like, far distance there. I'm going away from it now. Wait, what? Wait. I found a church right here too? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that there are so many churches that it's really hard to tell. Here's a church. What's the red mark? It's my marker, which I placed myself. I can place it where I want. Just to keep me sort of on track, because I get so lost easily. See, we got the church down, but the bridge is again a problem. We are way too far from a bridge. Can we go try here? How do I get down? How do I get down from here? There's a bit of a frame rate issue, but I don't mind too much. This is very pretty. And doesn't bother my gameplay, so. There's a church on the hill. We see that. Is this it? I don't see the round structures. No. Am I still in the right place? See this? I'm right at the border. Ugh. Did we ever check this? I feel like I've run past it, but I didn't actually check that. That building. Oh my god. I was here in the very beginning. Is it this one?
Hey, Sherry. There's post here.
It's this one.
And it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Oh my god. I started from here. I ran right past that and I was like, that's when I realized that the that the guy with the carry is the fast travel point. Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is past. To expend any more time and energy retreating one's steps is at best childish indulgence and at worst pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end, and you were better off not witnessing it, despite all of your protestations. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you. Signed, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
Yeah,
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
That's what I was thinking. Run away and get lost. It didn't place me here though. It didn't. I was I was at the police station here. And so I decided to fast travel here because it was a bridge, and my logic was that there was a cemetery, so there's probably a church nearby, but little did I know how many churches there are around. But that was my logic of where I would start. But I did go right here. Minecraft bootleg Minecraft, sure.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
Nice.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or
I can't
maybe it's
move.
bigger on the inside.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be red, but what do I know? It's a black and white image. But I think unfortunately I have to leave it here. It's not really bedtime, but I started early, so I didn't do all the things that I normally do before stream. So I think I gotta go, so I can then go to bed at the time that I usually go to bed at. I'm really enjoying this game. It's, like I said, it's like a non-scary sinking city. I like scary, but I really like this too. It's hecking gorgeous. Like Sinking City, the city wasn't gorgeous like this. It was cool and all. What the heck? But this city has like 100% more depth and level to it than Sinking City had. I'm really liking this. Yay!